Welcome back, guys, to the Scottish Transfer Roundup Show, the Spfl Roundup Show, whatever you want to call it these days, as we are for the 23rd of January 2024. There's a lot of fours in there, but Liel Abada looks like he could be on his way out of Celtic, and it's a surprise one. Or is it? Because it looks like it's a loan. And this is from the Scottish Mail. They're talking about there's potential loan moves lined up for him from France, from England, and from Spain, I believe, Germany as well. So Liel Abada he's a wanted man, and this is weird. I look at Celtic's transfer business this window. It's really poor. Why are you talking? Why are you worried about Celtic? You're a Rangers fan. See every comment like that. It's like, this is fog football, right? We cover everybody. So we're covering Celtic right here, right now, in this video here about Liel Abada, this segment of the video. And apparently Southampton want him. Will Celtic be rejecting these offers? Surely they have to. Honestly. Now, according to the Daily Mail, they've labelled it Liel Abada as loan move away from Celtic to ease pressure from homeland over fans' pro-Palestinian stance. I mean, it's a pretty poor situation where the guy feels like he can't play for Celtic because of tensions for both sides. I mean, as it says here, that kind of hints towards it, maybe, pressure from his homeland over it, but the reality is that could just mean pressure from what's going on over in the Middle East. But, Glasgow's a long way through the Gaza Strip at the end of the day, but, yeah. Tries telling some of Liel Abada's supporters, well, his club supporters that, but his market value is 7 million. He is, of course, 22 years of age. For me, I think I really rate Abada as a footballer. To me, it's ridiculous if they loan out Abada, but they've brought in Nicholas Kuhn. It's like, you're going to keep Nicholas Kuhn, right? Well, yeah, you brought him in, so obviously you're going to keep Nicholas Kuhn. But you're going to keep Mikey Johnson. You're going to keep James Forrest. You're going to bring in Nicholas Kuhn, who, in my opinion, is a far worse winger than Liel Abada. But here, maybe in the next Old Firm, Nicholas Kuhn will shut me up. You can clip it, you can quote it, you can do whatever you want with it, right? Maybe that'll happen. Maybe Big Stevie will be greeting, potentially, right? But for me, it just looks piss poor for Celtic, and I think the board, like Roger said he'd get backed, and it's like, where's these £1 million moves? It's like, they've spent 3 million on a guy that I don't think's that good, you know what I mean? And Nicholas Kuhn, it's not like they've spent 3 million and brought Shankland in. Like, they've brought 3 million on some Diddy man who claimed to play with Lewandowski, but the closest he got to Lewandowski was through a fucking window at training. Come on, son. I mean, the guy played in the B team. Never touched grass with Lewandowski for the first Bayern Munich team, and he's pretending he's as good as him. Ridiculous for Nicholas Kuhn. Anyway, Liel Abada on loan. Be a good move for whoever wrapped his signing up. Up next, though, we've got Rangers approaching FC Twente to sign fullback Gjis Smal. And I tell you what, right, this probably means one of two things. It probably means Yilmaz or Barisic is leaving. Barisic, right, now there was some rumours I say rumours, there was a picture, it was a clear and obvious picture that he bought a Porsche, I think it was a Porsche, in Glasgow, and if he's buying a car, right, that probably realistically means that he's not moving. Now here, maybe Borna Barisic is planning to drive for Glasgow over to whatever place he goes to next, right, I'm not too sure. And I guess, he could get it shipped over or something. I don't really care, to be honest, what Borna Barisic does with his Porsche 911 or whatever the hell it was, right? But the reality is, if Rangers want Gjis Smal, it tells you one of the left backs are going, and it looks more likely to be Yilmaz, which is sad, but this looks like a pre-contract, but yeah, we've seen it in the past. We've seen it with Glenn Kamara, Scott Wright, and players like that. We bring them in a bit early. We bring them in January. Like last season as well, we were asking in Cantwell. So why wouldn't Gjis Smal be any different? Well, here, it might not be any different. This could be happening. Now, this is according to Dutch Football here on Twitter. It's a decent enough source. He's got 30,000 followers. I don't think you would get 30,000 followers spouting shite. But then again, then you look at the state of Twitter, and to be honest, it's probably there's a lot of people that spout shite, and there's a lot of people that do no bad. But we'll have to wait and see in regards to that. But as we move in to the rest of the gossip column, there's not really a lot happening. We covered the news about Liel Abada earlier. There was a confirmed signing as well as Colchester signed Hibs defender Harbottle on loan. This guy's not really doing much, is he? we're being honest, and Celtic just continue to be linked with Kelleher. But it talks about Liverpool would want around 20 million for him. Celtic are just not spending 20 million, let alone on a goalkeeper, man. Let's be real. And to wrap this transfer roundup up, of course, Scott Brown, he did become the new Ayr United manager. And if you want to check out his first match, then check out the match review. That was uploaded last night. And also the appointment video. All good stuff. But, I mean, in terms of everything else, of course, Mohamed Diame looks like it's going to be, or Diamande, sorry, looks like it's going to be 4.5 million. Rangers are paying for him. But that is pretty much it. That's pretty much it. There's not much happening in the world of Scottish football. We'll be back later on today, I'm sure, no doubt. We've got 2 matches tonight, of course, with Rangers taking on Hibs at Easter Road, and of course we also have that game Aberdeen, St Johnstone at home against Aberdeen. So that'll be interesting, guys. We're looking forward to that, of course. Now, of course, got a full run on Saturday. Saturday should be a rare laugh as well. And, well, Rumble's on Saturday as well. Pipe down.